Okay, I would love to know, what are the great prices on eggs in your hometown right now? I actually meant to double check before I went live, so I want to hear, tell me what your egg prices are. I have so much to tell y'all about today. I am so excited. We're going to need 10 eggs today. We were making 2 things. I want to know also if your family, if this is something your family would make, because it's kind of different for dinner. Some of you guys may be like, oh yeah, my family would totally eat that. And some of you may be like, my family would not eat that for dinner. So as you're hopping on, tell me good morning. Tell me what the cost of eggs is in your hometown. We're gonna make the oven-baked veggie omelet and the oven-baked asparagus. So this is a super healthy night. These oven-baked veggie omelets have 243 calories per serving. The oven roasted asparagus only has 66 calories and 2 net carbs. So if you're eating healthy, this is a good day to do it. These recipes are from the summer menu plan box, which we're gonna pop a link in. You can check it out on my profile. So good, such good recipes here. Y'all, who's ready to make some dinner? Good morning, Rhonda. Hi, Vale, so glad to see you. You guys, let me ask you, okay, before I get started, because I know y'all are all gonna ask, what do y'all think about the apron? Give me some thoughts here on this apron. I have another one too. Do y'all wanna see the other one? Let me show you the other one really fast. Oh my gosh, you guys. So these are not here yet. These, we have been working for like years to get an apron. That was what we wanted. And this one, I had to wear it today because I just wanted to show it. I had to test it out to make sure that it works. And what I love is it has pockets. And anyways, we're not going to talk all day about the apron. You know, if you have ordered any of our products, y'all will be the first people to know about our stuff. So if these do come out, y'all say a prayer. I don't know when. We're still we were really just testing the sizes today. They have a ribbon. Y'all, I'm just going to show you the apron. Sorry, we're totally sidetracked. It has a thing so that you can make the size. I am really picky about aprons because I want one that can pull up if you need to, like you want to cover everything. I'm 5'7". A lot of aprons I've tried have been too short or too long. So anyways, y'all, what do you think about the apron? Good morning, Annette. So glad to see you. Hi, Penny I don't know where you're at, Penny, but good morning. I'm glad you love the green one. Cute apron. You love aprons. Y'all, this is the other one. I'm not going to try it on this morning. I'm actually wash testing this one today because I want to make sure that it's washable. I don't think you can dry it in a dryer. I'm going to try it the first time without washing, and then I probably will try to dry one in the dryer just to see. But this one is adorable on. Anyway, sorry, we're not here to talk about aprons. We're here to make some dinner tonight, which I know is what you're excited about. Good morning, Christy. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, Allison. You could get a 30 pack of eggs from ShopRite for $4.99. Who just said that? Hey, Kelly. My cute niece is on. Kelly. How cute is my apron, Kelly Hall? Anyway, sorry, I just said well, it's not really your name. Anyways, the aprons are adorable. Nebraska, good morning. Lil Jaker, I'm so glad you're here. Good morning in Minnesota. William 120. Kelly, you know William will have one. Good morning, Bonzetta. Hi, Lisa. So glad to see you. They are so cute. I am y'all, yesterday was a good day at the Passionate Penny Pincher household because we've been this is something I've wanted for so long, but finding one that could be the right length and it would be the right width. I wanted it so that no matter what size you are, that it feels like it goes around you. You don't want an apron that feels like it's cutting you off here. So anyways, I think you're going to love these. Good morning. Beth says, holy cow, Beth's eggs are $2.79 for an 18 count at Walmart. I feel like egg prices have gotten better. How are y'all feeling about that? Also, if you will hit the share this button over on Facebook, we will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. And on Instagram, on Instagram, how can we do this? On Instagram, how about you tag us in a post on Instagram and we'll pick one lucky winner over there. Eggs are free. You have chickens. Mickey or Nikki? I can't see it. Yeah, that's the best way to go. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, Amber. I'm so glad you're here this morning, Amber, and you've been watching for years. The apron does match the student planner. And actually, we have a cover this year that's this color. Anyways, shall we make dinner, girlies? Let's get it together. That was fun chatting though. It's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all down into the food. You love the versatility. I know. Hang on. I just am gonna show you one more time. This is my favorite thing, is these straps are sturdy. You know how you get aprons and they're just not? This is just really sturdy, really, really, really good. Okay, I'm really gonna make dinner now. These aren't even here yet. I can't even tell you to buy them yet. And one thing, I played a lot with it this morning. I've been playing a lot with this apron, trying to figure it all out. Anyways, you can't buy it yet. If you've purchased any of our menu plans or anything else, you will be the first to know. So snag something from us. We have great things. If you don't know who we are, I'm just glad you're here. You can ask in the comments what we have that people would recommend you buy because it's so good. We do not know pricing on aprons. We are still waiting. Like literally, this is just the sample, and this is like sample number 4 or 5. Yeah, so it's really hard to make an apron. Who knew? Anyways, I now have such new appreciation. Like when you see a product that is well made, it takes a lot of work. Okay, are y'all ready to make some dinner? Let's get to dinner making, and we'll stop talking about the apron because that's kind of not what you're here for. Okay, 10 eggs. You need 10 eggs. So I'm glad to see prices are down on eggs because y'all, 2 months ago, this would have been a $30 meal at home, and that is crazy town. But you're gonna need your 10 eggs, and you're gonna wanna get out a hand mixer, or you could use your KitchenAid, because you're gonna whisk these up. Now you could definitely do that, you could hand whisk it, but some things in life are made to be easy, and I am thankful for easy things. Here we go. Good morning, Mary. I'm so glad you're here this morning. Whoops, I was talking to Mary and I missed my thing. You love the apron, you don't even own one. Is that crazy? Oh my gosh. How tall are you, Kim? Kim, I am 5'7", and that's one thing I was thinking this morning about the apron. It has really long straps, so it's gonna work great for you. I should have tried it on. You know what? The next time my son is in town, actually my niece's husband is tall, so maybe I'll have Justin try it on. Kelly, tell Justin he's gonna try an apron on the next time he's over because he is 6, I'm guessing he's 6'2" maybe, I don't know, he's tall. Anyways, okay, 10 large eggs. He's also super cute and a really sweet boy, which makes me happy. Okay, 10 large eggs, 1/3 cup of milk, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Oops, we're gonna do this. We'll do 2 of these guys. And what you're gonna wanna do is you are gonna wanna definitely use your mixer on this to make life easy. So we're gonna pull up our hand mixer, mix those guys really well. We're gonna stir in just a dash of hot sauce. Give it a little extra flavor. I'm gonna get these really well whipped. Good morning, Diana. So glad to see you. You are a tall drink of water. Kim, I didn't see how tall you were. Let me see. I love that, Kim. My daughter, oh good, prices are way better on eggs. I'm so glad. I love that you're super tall. You know what, my daughter Reagan, it's funny, my girls, one is shorter, one is probably 5'2", and the other is 5'7", and Reagan is so funny, she wishes she was taller, and Caroline is so funny, she wishes she was shorter. So I think they want to all be, actually I think Caroline is okay with her height. Okay. So the 5'2" one wants to be shorter and the 5'7" one wants to be taller. So it's just funny. 10 large eggs, 1/3 cup of milk, 4 dashes of hot sauce. Now we're gonna add in a 1/3 cup of sliced mushrooms, 3/4 cups of cheese. This is Colby Jack cheese, 3/4 cups. Then we are gonna add in, let's get this done together here, girls. We're gonna add in some black olives. So this is my favorite thing ever from the Dollar Tree. It is a colander. If you have not gotten yourself one of these, look at, this is a big bowl to give you a perspective on size. It's a little tiny happy colander, and it is great for little projects like this. Rather than pulling out your big, huge colander, you can just use it. I got mine probably 10 years ago from the Dollar Tree, but check your Dollar Tree because they're great. So we've got our black olives in. Now we are gonna chop up some Roma tomatoes and some bacon, Canadian bacon. Y'all tell me, what are you making for dinner tonight? Let me check out your comments. Good morning. You bought for your granddaughter matching aprons for Christmas. I love that. We could totally do that. Gosh, don't even tempt me with matching kid aprons. We would be crazy. Okay, so we're gonna slice up our Roma tomatoes. And then there's something important. Oh, the menu planning boxes, the summer menu planning boxes this week only in honor of our summer supper set for summer cooking challenge, back to school cooking challenge, whatever challenge we're doing, make dinner every night this week challenge. We've got our summer menu planning boxes on sale for $36. They're normally $46. They are amazing. You will save yourself so much time, money, and energy. You will have the best food ever. Y'all let me know, would your family eat an omelet for dinner? What's your thoughts on an omelet for dinner? I'm gonna slice this guy out. Let me see if y'all are commenting. Zucchini boats in the low-cal box. Jennifer, those are so yummy. I absolutely love that one. I actually made those not too long ago. They're so good. Last night we had, oh gosh, y'all, the amazing avocado chicken salad. That one was so yummy. The peaches salad was amazing. The homemade bread was so good. But I have to tell y'all, I forgot to make the bread. I forgot to turn the button on. So we didn't have any bread when we came home. Too many times, yes, your family would eat this many times for dinner. So glad to hear that. I'm so glad you do breakfast for supper. I love breakfast for supper. Like, so honestly, if your family is, if you like breakfast for supper, but you're not so sure about this, you could just do a regular breakfast for dinner and do omelets. Honestly, you could just do them on the stovetop. But what I love about this one is I'm actually gonna prep it this morning and then I can pop it in the oven tonight at dinner time, which is super nice. We're also gonna do the oven baked asparagus. Do y'all eat asparagus at your family? Do y'all like asparagus? Slow cooker shredded beef burritos is what Brenda's having. I love that. That sounds so good. I love coming up with what's for dinner. And I love the summertime because I feel like we have a little more space to enjoy meals in the summertime. I feel like we're not rushing off to kids' activities. Just life slows down a little bit, and I truly do. I really do love summer. I don't think I'd ever want to move anywhere that didn't have any seasons, but I really do appreciate this time of year for sure. Okay, so we've got our Roma tomatoes in there. Now we're supposed to also have a 1/4 cup of chopped green onion. I did not get my green onion this week from my Walmart guy, so I didn't get that. This is Canadian bacon. We're just gonna slice this up. This is really thinly sliced Canadian bacon. It doesn't matter. You could buy it cubed if you wanted to, and even skip this step to make it even faster. Let me hop up and look at your comments super fast, but I don't want to cut a finger off because cutting a finger off would be bad. You love asparagus and your kids eat vegetables. I love that church night, so it's clean out the fridge night. That is a good night. I love church on Wednesday nights, and I definitely think that's a good night to call it. We call it leftover buffet at our house. So we've had a lot of leftover buffets lately because I've been making so much food for different things. Okay, we're gonna pop these guys in here. Let me see if y'all tell me what you're making for dinner, and tell me, I would love to know how many of y'all, do you struggle with making dinner? Is it easy for you to make dinner? Do you struggle with figuring out what to make each night? I was talking to a friend last night and she was saying the nice thing about things like our menu plans is that they just take away the decision fatigue. So you don't have to question what's for dinner. You just know, okay, this is what we're making. Someone else is kind of making all the menu plans for you so you don't have to think about it. I hope that's how you guys feel when you try out our menu plans for sure. Okay. You love asparagus, Mary says. No, it's easy. You follow your plans. I love that. I'm so glad. So many people say they follow, like of all the things we do, we see more people say they have success with our menu plans than anything else, which just makes me so happy. Okay, here's our stuff. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grease a dish, and I'm just gonna use olive oil. So this is my one quick tip, probably for my niece Kelly, or any other younger girls who haven't cooked forever. If you use cooking spray on a white dish like this, you will end up with brown dots all over it where it hasn't cooked. But if you use olive oil or any kind of oil to grease it, you won't. But using cooking spray makes a mess on these. So that's why you'll notice I always use olive oil, or you could use regular oil, butter, anything, but don't use cooking spray because I've just found that I've ruined so many white dishes with doing that. So, okay, we're gonna take this guy and we're just gonna drop it right here. Yum. And now we're gonna do our asparagus. Hang on, I'm gonna get all this pulled out here. I'm gonna get all of my good veggies in, and I am not gonna bake this till tonight for dinner, but if you were gonna make this, you would bake it for 40 to 50 minutes. And you could do it in an 8x8 pan. I just happen to I love this oblong pan that I have. It just looks really pretty to me, so I love that one. Okay, let me clean up my space real fast, and then we're gonna do the asparagus. Y'all wanna go ahead and see the asparagus as well? Let me know. You're having a skillet. Hang on, I'm gonna look at your comments and let me read your comments for a second, and then we'll do the asparagus. Oh, goodness. Okay, I can't see. Instagrammers, I'm having a hard time getting y'all to move up, so you're just gonna be way up above my head, sorry. Okay, let me answer any questions. So, Mary's having skillet smoked sausage and cabbage. Beatrice loves the apron. I'm so glad, Beatrice. You just steamed it on the stovetop. You steamed your asparagus on the stovetop. Sorry, guys, on Instagram. I'm looking. You're like looking down at my head. Sorry about that. Y'all leave me a comment over here so that I can say good morning to you guys and say something over here. It's harder to see comments on Instagram. It's just interesting. Anyway, sorry. You just had 2 kidney stones removed, April, yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're taking it easy, and I hope the menu plans help you make things a little bit easier for you. Okay, we've got our omelet. Let's go ahead and start with our oven roasted asparagus. Are y'all ready for this? C just said, C Sagata, I'm sorry, and I'm saying that wrong, over on Instagram just said, her neighbor brought us some homemade pasta sauce and meatballs, so we're having that for dinner. That sounds amazing. Where can we get the aprons? Wanda. These are our aprons we have designed for Passionate Penny Pincher readers and buyers. So you order something from us. We've not yet gotten these. This is literally my first prototype. Well, it's like the second or third prototype, but I am gonna wash it today, and if it looks good and it washes well, and I wanted to use it during a real cooking session to see if it has wipeability. It does. Like, I love how much room I had to wipe. And we're also gonna wash it and make sure that it's really working, and hopefully we will have these. I mean, it probably will take 6 months to get these in stock, but anyways, okay, let's talk about the asparagus. Sorry, y'all, I got sidetracked. I'm just really excited about my apron over here, and I am so glad that somebody brought you dinner. Let me see. Okay, let's get y'all moving in the right place. Now you're gonna be right here in the food, which I think is gonna be super valuable for y'all. Oven roasted asparagus. So you need a bunch of asparagus that's been washed. To make your life easy, pull out some foil. This is a smaller pan that I have, and I absolutely love it. So go ahead and get your foil on this so they don't deal with as much of a mess. This actually might be too small. I was hoping, I have a little oven and a bigger oven, and I was hoping I could do it in my little oven. Let me read this really fast. Oh, it says fresh asparagus trimmed. Y'all, do I need to trim this off? I bet I do. So that's gonna be... Hang on, y'all. We gotta trim it. For those of you, I've probably only made asparagus in my life like 4 times, and this is one of Cherie's recipes. So how far would you trim on this guy? Oh, how far would you trim, like to here? Trim it. Jenna says trim it. Would y'all trim it? Okay, I'm gonna trim it like, you know what? I'm gonna give you 2 options. Trim it to here. I think that's probably right. Do you trim the ends off? You don't trim the ends off. Do you trim the ends off? Does this look good? Here, hang on. Was it Jana who just said that? Jana, do I trim it? How far do I trim it? Yes, definitely trim to the ends. Hang on, I gotta see your comment there. Pull back and it will pop and give you a guide. Pull back and it will pop? What does that mean? Oh, okay. This is why you guys are my favorite humans. Do you just do that on all of them? You guys. Is it just breaking where I'm making it break though? Or is there like a, I don't know. It does seem like it has like, it knows where to break at. Would that be right? Okay, who knew that God made asparagus magical? So now we can just put them like this. Look how cute these guys are gonna look. Look at our little happy asparagus going in the oven today. I'm excited. Okay, y'all, is that gonna work? That is totally gonna work. Thank you, Lord. Thank you to whoever just told me that magic trick. And is this a magic trick, y'all, or am I making it up? Is it just doing what I want it to? A lot of waste that way. Okay, I agree. That is a lot of waste. Okay, y'all, so what do I do? It is a lot of waste. That is right. Brandy says it's right. Okay, I'm gonna just, but I see like there's definitely a place where you want it to pop at. Like you don't want all the purple on there, I don't guess. Let me show y'all what I'm wasting, and then we can, I'll take one for the team and I'll do the wasting, and then you guys can let me know if you would do it differently for those of you who make asparagus. Y'all remember, I did not eat a green vegetable until I probably turned 25. So the fact that I'm even making asparagus My friend Mrs. Phipps, I bet, is in heaven right now watching me and laughing and grinning down and how proud she is of me making asparagus. So Mrs. Phipps, if you're watching right now, I am thankful for you. I learned from you making me peas even when I didn't want to, and I can make asparagus like a boss. Y'all, what do we think? Do we think this is good? What do y'all think? Am I good on the asparagus? They look pretty, right? It's very aesthetically pleasing. But it is a lot. This is the waste, guys. But the waste is all the purple stuff. Hang on, I'll put it on here so you guys can see it. What do you think? Heck. The waste is really, truly the purple stuff. So is that fine? What do y'all think? Okay, I'm going to have to wait and read your comments. So hang on. Let me read your comments. And then we'll finish the stuff. Let me grab a towel because I've got a mess here. It is a lot of waste. I agree with that. There's only 3 of us eating to dinner tonight, and I will tell you that this is probably plenty of asparagus for us, but y'all tell me what you think. This is great. It's not waste. You don't eat the stem of the broccoli plant. We don't call that waste. Looks perfect, Kim says. Okay, over on Instagram, what do you think? Guys, this is not going to let me. This little camera guy is just not happy with me over here. Maybe that'll work. Okay, what do we think, guys? Does this look good? No one likes the hard part. Yes, Dawn says the purple stuff is tough. Okay, so for anybody watching who doesn't know, who is like me and doesn't know all the things about asparagus, oh, there are lots of comments over on Instagram. This is correct. Elpen says, thank you, Elpen. The bottom is woody, yucky, and hard to eat. This is correct. Okay, so for any of you guys, this is why y'all need me. You don't need me, you need all these other smarties to tell us what to do. This is what your asparagus is gonna look like. We got this? Okay, so now let's go back here, and I'll move y'all back down so you can see the asparagus some more. Oh, hopefully Instagram is gonna keep up, y'all. Someone says, that's good, you can throw, oh, the waste is more woody. Okay, y'all, I learned so much today. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is drizzle with this with olive oil. Easy peasy. I'm just gonna drizzle. It's probably a lot of olive oil. Okay, done. Sprinkle with salt and pepper. Do that. Y'all, this is so easy to do. I love this. And then we're gonna bake this at 400 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until crisp tender. And this is the one little special thing that Shree told me to do. So I'm gonna show y'all. Shree is out of town this week, so I feel like I don't have my person to ask menu planning questions to. But here's what she told me. Here's what the recipe looks like. You take your, oh y'all, I gotta fix this somehow. You take your sesame seeds and you toast them in a small skillet until they're lightly round. Y'all, I did really make this once before, but it's been a year and I don't ever remember anything. So my question for you is, do I need any type of oil to toast these sesame seeds in? Does anybody need that? Your favorite is sauteing in a butter and garlic seasoning. Use Old Bay, it's wonderful. Oh, use your air fryer. That sounds so good. Y'all tell me, do I need to have any seasoning inside this? Bridget made the asparagus and it's so good. Thank you, Bridget. It's been a long time since I've made this one, Bridget, so I wasn't super sure. No oil. Okay, no oil. Who was that? Over on Instagram. Thank you, Bieber, for telling me that. Okay, so I'm just gonna toast these guys. And then we are good to go. That's it. So while these are toasting, let's see what it says in the directions. This is when I like, this is how we test the recipes, is can it teach me to do it? Sprinkle, toast sesame seeds in a small skillet until color starts to turn golden. I wish I could do this where y'all could see me, but just trust me over here. It's gonna take me just a second. No oil, just watch them. Is this asparagus? Yes, it's the asparagus is in the sides menu box. It is under, I think, low carb side. So this is such, if you're eating a low carb diet, today is your day, friends. We're gonna do the oven roasted asparagus that has 2 net carbs and the veggie filled omelet. I don't think there are not many carbs in this, if any. Y'all, should I keep watching them? Okay, I'll answer any questions. We do have a deal on all of our menu planning boxes, which you can see right there. There are 8 of them. This is the summer menu planning box. It is normally $46 and it's $36 right now. So if you're interested in learning how to do awesome menu planning, this will definitely help. When you smell it, stop cooking. Okay, that's a good tip. I don't smell it yet. Let me answer any questions. Y'all, I didn't ask any questions. They burn fast. Okay, they do burn fast. Maybe y'all don't have any questions. Maybe you're just going to teach me how to cook over here. Yeah, they're starting to get a little bit brown. Not super brown, but just a little bit. Not quite there yet. Okay, are you seeing my comments? Teresa, I just now saw comments from you. Have them all. When and what is next? Whole Foods box is next, coming in January. So we're super excited about Whole Foods, and then we think next spring we'll have a freezer round 2. So I'm super excited about that. Parmesan, ooh, Parmesan would be yummy on that. Let me see, Teresa, if I'm seeing your comment super fast. I don't see any other comments from you, Teresa. No oil. Okay, y'all, we're almost done here. I think these guys are just about ready. Yeah, those look pretty good. These are just barely, I feel like I could go a little bit longer, but I don't want to burn them. So, ooh, they smell really good though. Super yummy, y'all. I love yummy food. And honestly, lately, I feel like restaurant food has just not tasted as good as maybe it once did. I don't know if that's because I'm getting older or what, but these recipes just taste really, really, really good. So anyways, okay. So tonight for dinner, y'all, tell me what you're making. We are obviously going to be making these. So there's our dinner, so you can look down at it. Let me answer any questions and then I'll hop off and let y'all have an amazing day. Look at that. Yum. So, so, so good. So good. Okay, let me get these up in your spot. I think I got everything. Oh, no, Facebook, I have a ton of questions. Hang on. You do need to make this, Christy. Tell you what does Whole Foods mean. Okay, so Whole Foods means non-processed. So it won't have like cream soups. It's all mostly just Whole Foods, not Whole Foods grocery store. We're a little worried that people are going to be confused on that, but it's just whole healthy foods. Yeah, does that help? So it won't be like just unprocessed foods, probably is the right word. You notice I know restaurant food does not taste as good. I think it's because we've become such good cooks, Jessica. That's my thought. Mary, thank you so much. Teresa is making asparagus and stuffed hamburger. I love that. That sounds good. How long do you bake the egg dish? Thank you. Good question. 400 degrees, or I'm sorry. You are going to bake this sucker at 350 for 40 to 50 minutes. Yep, super easy, and you can do it in an 8x8 pan if you don't have an oblong dish, which will help. Yay, Nikki, I'm glad you're making what I'm making. Your husband, Sigarda, said the same thing about restaurant food. It just, like, I don't know if that's just because we've become such good cooks. Like, I really do feel like our menu plans, like, Shri really does write them for me, knowing that I'm not a great cook, and so it just means that we always have really good food all the time. It tastes so much better because the price, oh my gosh, the price at home, yes, you will save so much money. If you don't have any of our menu planning boxes, like $40 is what it costs to go to Chick-fil-A today. You're gonna get one of our menu planning boxes for less than that, and you're gonna make 60 meals. So 60 meals is what you're gonna get out of every meal, plus 12 desserts, so they're fantastic. Yes, Whole Foods will be available in January. Freezer Volume 2 will be available, hopefully, not Freezer Volume 2, Freezer Expansion Pack, 4 more weeks will be hopefully available late spring, early summer next year. The aprons, y'all, I don't know. If I love them today, we're deciding today if we're gonna love them and order them. If I love them, I'm guessing 6 months because you obviously have to have them made in mass, so it takes a while. Every box is great, you have them all, I love that. Thank you, Christy, for saying the boxes are worth every penny. What is in the egg mixture? The eggs mixture, for anybody who hopped on late, you can rewatch the video and totally check it out. 10 large eggs, 1/3 cup of milk, 1/2 teaspoon salt, a little bit of hot sauce, 6 ounce Canadian bacon, 4 ounces black olives, 2 Roma tomatoes, 1/4 cup green onions, 1/3 cup fresh mushrooms, 3/4 cup Colby Jack cheese, or just buy the summer menu box and I'll send it all out to you and you can make all of these recipes, 60 recipes. Also, the PDFs are on sale for $14.95 today. If you just want to buy the $14.95 PDF and try it out, this is a great way to get it. Okay, I think Beckley says, definitely feel the same way about restaurant food plus the cost. I totally agree. Jay Blakeman, thank you so much for saying that watching brings you a little bit of joy each day. I'm so glad. I hope it encourages you to make dinner. Also, because y'all have watched this long, let me ask a super quick question. I reset my lighting situation and my kitchen situation. Do y'all feel like you can see things, especially for those of you who've been watching since we lived in our old house? I've struggled to find a good lighting and like place to be able to show you guys the food. I worked a ton this morning. It took me about an hour and I lost, y'all, I wish I had taken a picture. All of my macaroni noodles that I used to hold the can broke. Anyway, sorry. If you're still watching, I don't know why you're still watching this morning. This is so boring. Anyways, but for those of you who watched forever and knew me in my old kitchen, my new kitchen has nighttime lights and my old kitchen had morning lights. So I'm struggling to figure this out. So I'm just curious, y'all, if you happen to still be watching. Lighting, what do you think? Again, this is super long. Your apron matches, yes, the apron does match one of the planers. So yeah, oval, you're right, B-Blur, an oval or one. You could use an 8x8 pan, which would help. You loved, okay, Cope just ordered the 5 ingredient box. I am so glad. I hope you love that one so much. You love the aprons. Yes, Sherry Bennett, there's a deal. Use the code, I think. Try this out, Sherry Bennett, because you watched this long and you earned this completely. You can buy 7 boxes. This is a secret tip. Secret. If you buy 7 boxes and use the code SAVE50 at checkout, you will get $50 off. So it's normally $249. You'll get them for $199. Then I think we have a thing that after you order is going to pop up and say, would you like the 5 ingredient box, which is not included in that set, for an extra, for a discounted price. So you might be able to get it that way. Put in the 7 box bundle, put that in your cart, use the code SAVE50 at checkout. See, once after you've placed your order and paid, everything's done. After you've paid, it's gonna have a pop up for you for the 5 ingredient box. So try that and it might work, Sherry, for you. Thank you so much. B-Burr says this is a good setup. Good lighting, Sanderson says. Lighting looks good. Thank you so much for saying that. Okay, lighting is good. You feel like yesterday's was better, but today's looks good. So the problem is with yesterday's lighting, yeah, I don't know if you noticed this, but my lighting is coming in from this side yesterday, which means I have to stand this way and my cooking workspace is that way. So the camera, the lighting was better, but the actual, like I don't have any cooking space. Like I couldn't cook this way. I have to cook this way. So I'm trying to mimic my old kitchen didn't have a sink in the middle of it. So I had a larger space and I had lights here in front of me. I had windows in front of me. Anyway, sorry. That's way more than you want to know. Let me get through your comments over here. Super fast. You can use egg beaters, egg whites. You definitely could do that. Ooh, you could launch the 2024. Oh my goodness. The 2024 planners will be here long before the aprons. Those actually are almost to our warehouse. So 2024 planners coming in September. We're excited about those. Jessica, I'm so glad that watching perks you up. Would be fun to have matching kids and adults aprons too. Don't even get me dreaming on that. Let us get through one. Lighting looks good. Great. Yes, it's better. You don't want to eat out like you used to because of your menu plans give us diversity. I love that. That makes me so happy. You see us great. Can you borrow my toddler and newborn and show me how to do them? Virginia, she says, can you borrow my toddler and newborn and show me how to do with them? Listen, your toddler and newborn are the best things ever. My niece Kelly just had a baby. He is 8 months old, and I swear this child is almost walking. It's the craziest thing. Little William is a nut. I love being around babies, but they're a lot of work. So bless you, Mama. Virginia, you are rocking your life today. Be so proud of you. Enjoy each day. Know you're exhausted and it's worth it, but it's hard. So hang in there, sweet Mama. You're doing great. This works perfectly. You can see everything we let. Thank you so much, Jamie. You can see much better. Looks good. Lighting is great. Don't see a problem with it at all. Lighting's good. Lighting's great. You love your noodle holder. I know. My noodle holder. I really should. I'll take a picture after so you guys can see this setup. You love the can rubber openers. I love that. You're totally being sent to the principal's office, Jessica. I'm not sure what that was, but okay. You think the apron is so cute and appears all. Where's your dish from your egg dinner? Christy, my friend Stacy, who does our customer service, gave me this dish as I think it's from Williams-Sonoma. The brand is Staub. I think it's Williams-Sonoma. She gave me a pack of 4 of these dishes and I just love them. So we'll see if we can find maybe an affiliate deal for those because they're really, really good. Yay, Teresa says, this angle is better than the camera pointing to the counter. It's a little dizzying. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Mary. Good morning. First time. Oh my goodness. Sue Grant said, this is her first time watching. You have 3 of your boxes. Love them. I'm so glad you saw us this morning. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Babies are the best. Okay, let me get you through it. What is a noodle holder? There's no way for me to show it to you, so I'll send you a picture. But I use a noodle, I use a tall vase I'm looking at it right now, a tall vase with pasta in it to hold my selfie stick because it gives me more ability to move things. Anyway, sorry, let's see. Okay, go through Instagram. I'm gonna read these comments really fast and then I will hop off because this was way too long to chit chat today. Have you shown the covers yet? You know, I have shown the covers on next year's planner, but it's been a minute, so I can maybe show those again. I'll pop those into Instagram probably today. Okay, I think we got through everything. Lighting is good, awesome. Okay, y'all are amazing. Okay, y'all have an amazing day. Make some dinner. Take care of your food and your family and your finances. Snag our menu planning boxes. They really are great, and I think you will love them if you don't have one. And no matter what, just take care of your bunch and feed yourself and your family well today. Have a beautiful day, guys.